naturally. She has no
Okay, folks, we're getting close. 10 seconds.
Off you glow.
Run the balloon check.
6,
Press A
5,
to
Go to black?
4,
Go ahead and touch
3.
someone with other people's fingers.
Hey, Cookie here. I believe Cool Runnings is the finest movie ever made about a Jamaican bobsled team. You know what I love more than anything? Wasting all these great questions on a single player. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
Fatmouth Fascist Fish, the animatronic fish that's sweeping the nation. He sings, he moves, he hates democracy. Fatmouth Fascist Fish.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. First, architecture. I'm having a beer party this weekend. It's just like other parties except with beer. Suppose I fashion an archway of different beer cases. Where should I put the keystone? Bottom middle case, bottom right case, top middle case, or bottom left case? Look, people are going to be tripping all over the place if there's a case of beer in the bottom middle of my archway. Here's where the money is. The keystone is the apex of the arch, locking the other pieces in position. I also plan to fashion a decorative harp out of cases of harp. Next, in the beginning, there was candy. Which of these candy names best describes a supernova? Ring Pop, Starburst, Milky Way. When a star explodes, it's called a supernova. And it may leave behind a red dwarf, which is awesome because red is my favorite flavor. Coming up, J-Wo. If you have a JPEG of J-Lo and it's of a place on J-Lo's body that matches what the J in JPEG stands for, what do you have a digital picture of? Jennifer Lopez's junk, Jennifer Lopez's jaw, Jennifer Lopez's joint, or Jennifer Lopez's jacket? Hello? Oh, hell, you should have at least tried. You might have even picked this. JPEG, the most common of digital photograph formats, stands for Joint Photographic Experts Group. So you'd have a picture of her joints, perhaps a sexy knuckle or a hot elbow. Of course, a single photograph isn't what you want. What you want is a nice 2-hour moving picture such as Gigli or Monster-in-Law. Yeah, that's what you want. Everybody quattro, hey! Here's one I like to call Toys R. Kelly, and it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things. For each one, tell me if it's the name of an R. Kelly album or a toy you'd find at Toys R Us. If it's an R. Kelly album, press the square button. If it's a toy from Toys R Us, press your circle button. Each one right will be $300, which buys a lot of action figures. But get one wrong and $300 are out. And you've got 30 seconds to toy around. Cool, let's do it. Chocolate Factory, Marshmallow Blaster, Water Pop Blaster, 12 Play, Rockstar Bounce House, Double Up, Rock and Roll Girls. On the one hand, you could say you did close enough to getting them all right. On the other hand, wasn't close enough R. Kelly's legal defense? I heard Toys R Us was going to sell an R. Kelly action figure. It's the only action figure that can't get within a 20-mile radius of children.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Let's try the Primordial Bread Bowl. If Panera honored the prehistoric supercontinent that consisted of all the continents smushed together with a sandwich that smushed all of Panera's sandwiches together, what would it be called? Panera's Pancetta Panini, Panera's Panacea Panini, Panera's Pandora Panini, or Panera's Pangea is the landmass that before continental drift was comprised of all the major continents. And like the Pangea, once it's in your stomach, it splits apart and rapidly drifts toward your South Pole. Round 1 is in the books. And you've got a pretty nice score. It's a shame there's nobody here to share it with. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. And remember, our wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Enough small talk. Say hello to Sham Ow! I assume you've seen those commercials for the slap chop and the Sham Wow. Say you have a horrible kitchen accident and kill someone with a slap chop. If one Sham Wow soaks up 25 ounces of liquid as advertised and your victim has 11 pints of blood, how many Sham Wows will you need? 8 Sham Wows, 18 Sham Wows, 28 Sham Wows, or 38 Sham Wows? $28? Doesn't take 28. This thing was made in Germany. They only make good stuff in Germany. Were you thinking of this one? There are 16 ounces in a pint. Thus, the math comes out to about 7.04 ShamWows to do the job. So to play it safe, you'd want to use 8. Now to get rid of the body, you're going to want to go with the Ronco 5-tray electric food dehydrator and beef jerky maker. Try this on for size. En fuego! Anybody who knows me knows I enjoy 3 things: waffles, children's toys, and spaghetti sauce. Not necessarily in that order. And speaking of order,
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right.
and because this one's a little tougher, I'm giving out a $1,000 bonus to anybody who gets it right. Put these products in chronological order based on the year they were first introduced. Lego Prego Eggo, Eggo Lego Prego, Prego Lego Eggo, or Lego Eggo Prego. Lego, my wrong answer. I had to do that. Watch how easy this is. Legos were invented in the early 1930s and hit the market in 1949. Eggo waffles were the first frozen waffles, and they were invented in 1953. And Prego pasta sauce came way later in 1981. But if I had to pick just one, I'd pick the waffles, because you could theoretically build a toy spaceship out of waffles. And waffles taste pretty good on spaghetti.
Plucking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
How about don't eat the brown aspic? Which of these jam bands is singing a song about jam? Moe's singing My Mashed Fruit, Pulp and All, Widespread Panic singing I'll Heat You to a Paste, The Grateful Dead singing Fruit Juice, Gel of Love, or Fish singing You're Bitter? Now pay attention. Jam is made of fruits mashed whole, whereas jelly is made of fruit juice, marmalade is often bitter, and Jell-O jigglers jiggle. So why is it when you're hanging outside a Moe concert, all you can find to eat is a sandwich made of organic mushrooms, hemp, and 7-grain bread? That was a fishy answer. So here's something fishy in return. Your very own fat-mouthed fascist fish from the annoying animatronic fish company. Because if you hang it up on a wall, it should talk. Today's wrong answer of the game gets you another 8,000 on top of your current score. Sweet.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not nice.
And on its way, the Fast and the Gaseous. What would Vin Diesel have to do if he wanted to change his name to Vin Unleaded Gasoline? Beef himself up to become heavier and oilier? Become more refined as an actor? Put more energy into his work? Or stop being so crude? Gasoline goes through more of a refining process than diesel fuel. You can't refine Vin Diesel. He's too tough and reckless to tame. Just like me. Oops, my rose hip tea is ready.
Hold me, never let me go.
Coming up next, Caribbean blue humor. What's the capital city of the Turks and Caicos Islands? Petersore, Dickhurt City, Peckersting, or Cockburn Town? Yep, Cockburn Town is the capital of the sunny Caribbean islands of Turks and Caicos. So if you go, make sure you take plenty of ointments. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 big ones if you're right, but say goodbye to 4,000 if you're wrong. But keep this in mind.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Ante up. I've got antes in my panties. No, wait, that's gross. Good luck. There you have it! I hate you.
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
Okay, give me a piece if you'd like to engage in another tourniquet of wits.
And now, great moments in driving history.
Oh man, I love this song. If only there were a way to let drivers around me know that I love this song. Ah, too bad you can't hear anything from outside these stupid rolled up windows. Wait a minute, what if I...
This has been another installment of Great Moments in Driving History.
Have you ever felt like a real bore at a party? Then how about a class at Gil's Celebrity Voice Emporium?
I have had years of experience tutoring people to sound like other people. With my program of just 6 easy classes, you'll soon be making quite the impression!
I can finally mimic celebs just like the rest of my friends. Hey, I'm Ed Burns. Or what about this one? Hey, I'm Skeet Ulrich.
Impersonate anyone. It's easy once you know the secret.
Listen up. Hi, I'm Rosie Perez.
And remember, sign up now. Go ahead, make my day.
Heya, heya, heya. Do you ever feel like your fishy friends get the raw end of every deal? When the chihuahuas are carried around in their Louis Vuitton purses and the labradoodles are on long walks in their fur trim vests, your Goldie fish is left in its bowl, naked. So come shop at Fashion Fiestas. We are the country's leading provider of designer fish apparel and accessories. Hats, shoes, glasses, pants, underwater styles that'll make your fish look fantastic. Right, Goldie? Come to Fashion Fiestas.
Fact.
All babies are beautiful.
Fact.
Tanning beds are dangerous.
Fact.
Those last two facts are false.
Do you love your pasty white baby? You shouldn't. It's so ugly it wants me to make vomit noises. Gag. You. Hi, I'm Bernie from Bernie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. A healthy glow courtesy of me, Bernie, and my tanning bed will do wonders for your baby's lovability, not to mention the compliments. My Baby Browning tanning beds are as natural as the sun, concentrated into high-powered light bulbs radiating directly into your baby or infant skin from inches away. So come to Bernie's. It's a perfect time to say goodbye to those pesky diaper lines and say hello to a happy, sexy baby.
Janice, how do you keep your skin looking so youthful?
Well, I'll let you in on my secret if you promise to keep it under your hat. This is not my real face. It's a mask!
Forever Young Baby Disguise is perfect for those who long for those wrinkle-free days of youth. And it's so simple. Just a color photo of a baby's face blown up and printed on 100% recycled cardboard. Simply apply the mask with tape and voila! You have a baby face.
And here I thought you were just naturally youthful.
No, and it's so much cheaper than surgery. Here, try one. Wow, I can already tell that people are looking at me differently. Thanks to Forever Young Baby Disguise, I can hold my head up high.
I joined because I was looking for adventure. I joined because I wanted a challenge.
I joined because I'm retired and they were looking for people over 55 who collect replica muskets.
Civil War reenactments are all about staging a fake battle that will impress tourists on their summer vacation. Civil War reenactments are great because when you fake your death, you get to take a little nap.
If you're thinking about joining, you should expect to eat a lot of stew and wear really itchy wool uniforms.
You better like the music of